this momentous occasion as we open up a new facility for Harrison Schools. My name is Kirk Pratt, I'm superintendent, and I have a few words I'd like to say, and we will welcome you, and then I want to make some introductions and thank yous, and then I'll turn it over to our board president, Ms. Magnus. So first off, I wanted to say, this all started in 2012, 2010, as our Board of Education realized that our community, Harrison, is growing. It's growing in student population, it's growing in people, and we're going to need better facilities, and we need facilities that are more centralized to be more efficient in our student learning and our student activities and athletics. So that's where we are today as we complete that process, as we move away from the 1951 building, the old junior high or the old high school, depends on how old you are. We moved away from that facility and we moved up to our new campuses with the great facilities at the high school and at the middle school. So on behalf of Harrison Schools, we're excited today to celebrate the grand opening of our newest facility here at 1754 West Girls Way. If you recall, F.S. Garrison, longtime community member and Goblin supporter, decided that we need to build a stadium here and create an athletic complex. He paid for that, along with a lot of other donors in our community, to build this facility. He was the starter. Kim Ross is here today, Robert Reed is here, the Booster Club's here today. They were all part of that big initial process. Then came along another great supporter and longtime Goblin, Moscow Cash. Mr. Cash came through and said, hey, you know what? Mr. Garrison, that's a great stadium, but we need an athletic facility. And he built an athletic facility right here at the Cash Center right beside us. Today, we want to complete a third leg of that project and now build another additional facility right beside these great facilities that were given to us by benefactors, not paid for by the district or paid for by voters. So starting today, this new facility will provide men's and women's athletic locker rooms, athletic storage, additional public restrooms, secondary concession stand when needed, like when we meet Mountain Hall every year at home. Sorry, had to. And provide additional space in place. So it's not a big shelter, but it is strong enough to provide safe in case there's a terrible weather. We're thrilled that each of you could be with us today, and we're so honored that you're here in this ribbon cutting ceremony and opening our building. So I want to say a few things and thank you to a few people. So let me introduce our Board of Education. First off, Mr. Rich Magnus is our Board President. Mark Martin is our Board Vice President. He's not able to be here today. He works for Energy. He's down in Russellville and a big thing. Marisa Keelan is our Board Secretary. Mindy Bowe is unable to be here today. Believe it or not, she's going. Her son plays for Arkansas, former Goblin, plays for Arkansas, and they're on the way to Texas. Is that right? Yeah. So, Paul. John Burnside, board members here, and John was with the board in 2012 when some of these conversations began for the 2014 bill. Kelly McLaughlin is a board member. She's not able to be with us today, and Nate Wilson is also a board member. I want to say thanks to them because, one, they give me the honor of being able to work alongside these great people at Harrison Schools, but most importantly, we get to have collaboration and do great things for our kids and do great things for our students. The other teams that I want to introduce today, we have Paragon. These are our architectural firm. And I'm going to say right now, I'm going to get them all right, except for one person. I'm probably going to butcher her name. So I'm going to do my best, but you can call her Miss Lay. Does that sound good? Lale, sorry, Miss Lale. So there we go. So I want to say a big thank you to Brad. He's the owner and CEO of Paragon Architecture. Brad's a big supporter. He's not able to be here today. I know he would if he could. Lindsay Reichert is a partner. We've had lots of conversations about the design of this building. We have Jessica Struckoff. Jessica's my Zoom buddy. She likes to get on the Zoom with me and correct in language. You can't do that, Dr. Brad. Alex Mosby, our right-hand man on site, building this facility and helping us and working with our friends with Navels. Gina Harris is with us today. Tanner Wilkerson. Where's Gina at? Gina, you're taking pictures. Okay. Tanner Wilkerson's here. And then Layla Lale. I'm going to say that's right. I'm her always. How's that? Yeah, sorry. But Paragon, thank you for all your hard work. It's been a lot of work. John's got a really nice truck, but it's not as good as mine, but I can compare a lot. We got Aaron Funk, and Aaron has been out here religiously trying to make sure everything goes well. Jason Petrie. Now on the table, Jason is a former quarterback, Goblin quarterback, guys, that went and played here and actually with Neville's. He's a big deal with Neville's. I think we have some, Robert Reach told me we have some Jason Petrie Goblin quarterback cookies over there. So, what's up, Red Son? We also have John Jenkins. I can't say enough. John is our on-site person. He's been here late, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, and he has just poured his soul into making sure everything's right. We've still got a few things we want to detail up, but we want to open this building on homecoming. It's such a great day today. It's going to be packed with lots of activities, but we want to do that. A big thank you to the Navals team. Appreciate you all coming out here today. Thank you so much. And I'm going to move around. This is really important to us and the board at the school district. This board is just some, the key word is some of our local contractors that build this building. It's not about going far away to find good work. We've got good work right here in Boone County, in our region. And these folks stepped up big time to help us get this building built. I can't say enough for Davis Construction. Believe it or not, Davis, when they were excavating this building 8 months ago, we found some limestone. And Arkansas is known for growing limestone really well. But the Davis team, Davenport team, Curtis Heating and Air, Mel Hines Roofing, Cody Ray, Concrete, Newport Concrete, Crawford Electric, our Colas brought in our concrete, Clark Office put in supplies, Philip Matlock has painted this entire building, we appreciate him, Tracer Communications for our security and low voltage wiring, Richardson's got some appliances here, we appreciate them, and Pickett Wholesale Supply, and there's others, but give them a round of applause. And I love working alongside my people here at Harrison Schools. It's just a privilege and honor to have your students and be a part of this team. But at this time, I want to turn it over to our board president, Mr. Mitch Bags.
Thank you, Dr. Pratt, and welcome everybody here. This is an exciting time. As you began this conversation, you referred to 2010, 2012, as this is the beginning of a project. Kim Ross and the Booster Club, the vision and leadership and generosity of Moscow County, charity bears who would make this would be possible without them. But what you see is not the past. What we have here today is the present. And as we go into the future, you're going to see more things up at Harrison District if we build other facilities to meet the needs of our students and staff that I truly believe are the best staff in Arkansas. I really believe that. Just like the Goblin football team and all the teams that play here at the
I know this is all about this, but Creekside's only gonna happen because of this man and this board. The Harrison School District has worked together with the city over the last 5 years in such a wonderful way, and we've been able to accomplish some unbelievable things. And then about 6 months from now, you'll be able to see that. One of the things we did, if you remember, we shook hands on the side deal. And that side deal was, this building was complete, we got possession of the field house. And so we're really looking forward, we need that back, but we're looking forward to the field house. But this is another good example of what happens when we work together with the chamber, the school district, the county, and everybody. We've been able to accomplish some wonderful things. Mitch, thank you for everything you've done, and I know you're going to continue to do it.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. President, open the building. Let's kick off a great homecoming.